This is Comrade Emeka Eberele. I want to talk about unions, especially unions in Nigeria. Union, like I've seen over the years, union setting is like a marriage. Yes, if you look at it, it's like a marriage. The union has leadership structure. Nigerian unions, almost the same structure. All the unions, all of them, they have almost the same structure. Just small difference in some unions, but almost all of them, they have the same leadership structure. They have those they call the NAC. Some union call it CWC. That is people that run day-to-day activities of the union. NAC, National Administrative Council. Some have Central Working Committee, but it's the same thing. They run day-to-day activities of the union. And they have the one they call the NEC, National Executive Council, that is made up of principal officers in every state. In all the state of Nigeria, they came together, plus the Central Working Committee or the National Administrative Council. Both structures made up of the National Executive Council, NEC. And some union, they have what they call Zonal Executive Council, zonal. Some people have about 8 zones in the country, some have 6, some have 12, depending on the union, but the structure is always the same, the leadership. And they have the state administrative council, that is the state structures in every state. They have branch administrative council, the branch or local administrative. They have different things. That's the way it's been structured. It's like a family if you look at it, which I'm going to show you. The union. So, if you look at it, that National Administrative Council or CWC, the Central Working Committee, they are like the immediate home, immediate family, immediate marriage, the husband and wife, the children, that will call the nuclear family. Remember, you have nuclear family, you have extended family, you have, compound family that reaches uncles, aunties, nephews, nieces, and cousins. They are still your family. But in this family, it's just husband and wife and children. That is the executive of the union. That is the national executive of the union. It's a family. It's a family. And you have the National Executive Council, which is another family to you. And when you look at family, for those that are married, they tell you your parents. Yes, I know what I'm saying. The best thing to do, because every home has extended family. The best thing to do is not to go to the extended family when you are having an issue, when you're having crisis. Do not go to your extended family. That problem will escalate, because some mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, brothers-in-laws, sisters-in-laws, uncles-in-laws, some relatives, your extended family, they will see that marriage differently. Both ways, husband and wife, different. They will see it differently. Only you, the wife, only you, the husband, knows what is the problem of your home, and only two of you can solve it. Anytime you run to mama or papa, anytime you run to extended family, anytime you run home to complain to parents, your marriage will have an issue. You will keep having issue, because the advice you will get, some will favor you, some will not favor you. You will like some, you will not like some. Some will help your home, some will not help your home. You begin to have crisis, and you begin to go there. So any husband that goes to parents for advice, be careful. Any wife that goes to parents for, be careful. The same thing in the union. In union, if you are in national leadership and you are having an issue, do not go to the people. Do not go to any other council. Do not go to NEC. Do not go to NDC. Do not go to state. Do not go to national, the zonal councils. No. Do not go back looking for answers, looking for how to solve the NAC issue, the CWC issue. No, you are ruining that family. You are ruining the union. You cannot go back to NEC. No, to solve or help you solve the NAC issue. Your immediate home, your nuclear family, they can't help you. They will worsen it. Check every union. Every union that when the national leadership has issue, they run to NEC or they run to NDC or they run to people, they will not survive. But in marriage, if you have an issue in marriage, it's advisable, don't go to parents. Yes, for advice. Some parents, that doesn't mean that some parents are not good. Yes, some parents are good. They will give advice. But the thing is, if the man parents give good advice, will the woman parents give good advice? If the woman parents give good advice, what of the man parents? So, to be on the safe side, solve your problem within the family. But if you know you can't solve it, there is what is being recommended. There are those that have been trusted, reputable, and experienced marriage counselors. Reputable, experienced marriage counselors, marriage helpers. They have been tested, they have been proven. You can go to them, they are unbiased. They are unbiased in your marriage. They don't have any interest in your marriage. They don't even know you. They don't even know your wife. They don't care about your marriage. They don't have any interest. Their interest is that your marriage work. That's why I say reputable and experienced. Their interest is that your marriage work. And when your marriage work, you pay them their fees. So it's advisable you go to such counselors. And in union, if you're a union person, union structure, we have the people that are reputable, experienced, tested, and trusted. Reputable, experienced, tested, and trusted as counselors in the national leadership structure on how to guide every union to mitigate any issues they are having. The NLC, the TUC. Yes, they are not biased. They are not biased. They will tell you, because when your union is working well, you will pay them their dues. Be it NLC, be it TUC. When it's doing well, you pay your dues. So their interest is that your union function well. They will advise you. If you take their advice, if you take the advice of these counselors, your union will do well. You will do well in managing the crisis in your union. And if you say you won't go to them, no, I will not go to them. I won't go. I will not go to the counselor. And you decide, say you want to go to the same court. If you go to the same court that wed you and give you certificate of marriage, the court will advise. At a time, the court will dissolve that marriage. Yes. The court, that court that wedded you, that gave you certificate, they will dissolve that marriage and you become a divorced person. Of what use is that? Of what benefit is that you're married and you're divorced? If you go back to court and you keep complaining, and they keep trying to settle you, and you say you don't want, that court will have no other choice than to dissolve the marriage. And it happens in union. If you're a union and you keep going to the same people that give you certificates, that made you union, that pronounce you a trade union, and you don't want to listen, they will have no choice than to dissolve the union, than to take over the union leadership, than to put in a caretaker in that union and say, no, thank you. They dissolve the leadership. Is that the best? No. So as a union, you have choice. Will you go to the counselor and solve your problem? Or do you want to keep going to the NEC or to the people, to the state councils to take advice? Will this help your union? Or you want to go to the government that give you certificates to help your union all the time? Which one will you take? Which one? Which option do you prefer? If you ask me, first of all, those in the national leadership are having crisis. Solve your problem yourself. Husband and wife, sit down, solve your problem. Those in the national union, sit down. If you have problem, sit down first. Try as much as you can to solve your problem first. If you try within yourself, you can't solve the problem, go to the counselor, go to the NLC. Those that have been experienced, they are tested and they are trusted over the years. Go to them. Go to TUC. They've been there over the years. They have experienced people. They will tell you what to do. Take their advice. Do what they advise you. It might not be okay for you. You might not like their counsel. It might not favor you. You might not like it. But is that the best? That is the best you can make do. Because when you take their advice and put it, your family, your home will work. Your union will work. Because you are either affiliated to NLC or TUC. But if you are not affiliated to any of these two, you remain a union. But you're on your own. So many benefits you will not get. International engagement, national, you will lose so many benefits. Is it not better you get affiliated with them? And I say this. There are people that say, NS will not tell us what to do. TUC will not tell us what to do. We are a union just like every other union. No doubt, yes. You are a union just like every other union. As a matter of fact, union senior NLC, union senior TUC. That is the fact. That is the truth. Union senior NLC, union senior TUC. Yes. They will not tell you what to do. But you can be on your own. Or you obey. Because if you affiliate, what it means, have you seen that document? What it means is that you obey rules and regulations, you obey terms and conditions, you obey the code of conduct as an affiliate member in NLC or TUC. That is the truth. To keep your home running, to keep your marriage going, settle your home by yourselves. You can't settle it by yourselves. Go to counselor. Let the counselor settle you. If you fail to do this, you'll be having problems.